Hello everyone, good afternoon. So today I'm going to practice Śīrṣāsana. I'm going to try around 40 seconds to 1 minute in this position, and also I'm going to explain you step by step how you can practice Śīrṣāsana and whom should avoid this asana and what warm up you should do before practicing this Śīrṣāsana and what is the benefit of Śīrṣāsana. That all I can tell you, and even the beginners, if you are want to practice the Śīrṣāsana, they can also do it. I have also made a video on Śīrṣāsana, multiple videos. One of my video have received 3 lakhs view, so you can go and watch. So before we practice Sirsasana, you need to have a proper warm-up. People make mistake, they directly jump into Sirsasana, and because of that they hurt their neck, they hurt their back. Next day once they wake up, they get so much of pain on their neck. So suggest to you, do all the neck movement, shoulder mobility and cat and cow pose and little bit of twisting. This will really help you to improve your mobility, as well as it will increase your movements and stability, so that you can perform Sirsasana very easily. Sirsasana has an amazing benefit. It also it helps you to improve your brain health, and good for your hair and good for your wisdom, and it is an anti-inflammatory practice, antibiotics, as well as anti-aging. You can practice that. And also it is good for people who wants to improve their core strength. It is really good for them, and it is good for your skin, and it is good for your spine. And if you want to improve your skin health and look healthy as well as a good skin, you can practice this. Okay, so people who are practicing this for first time, they should practice on the wall. Okay, I'm going to teach you step by step, but make sure if you haven't practiced Sirsasana, just watch this video or watch all the Sirsasana playlist, then only can practice. Otherwise it will little bit create a trouble for you. Okay, if you want to comment anything, you can comment, because I'm making this video after so long. I'm so excited to make this video because I was busy with some of the other workshops and all. So here we start the Sirsasana. Before we do, we just do little bit of warm up. It's required. So just have to turn your neck like this way. Inhale one side. Exhale. You can do slowly. If you have a high BP, if you have heart related issue, if you have brain related disorder, if you have a neck pain, spinal related problem, you should not practice this. You should avoid completely. And then we'll do shoulder rolls. And then reverse. Then you can just do little spinal twisting, little bit twist your body. Then you can just little bit side stretch. Breathe in center, breathe out right. Breathe in center, breathe out left. And then we can practice a cat cow pose. For that you can just come to this position. And then you can just create a arch, create round. So when you do this, it will improve your mobility of the spine and also strengthen the core muscle, so that core will help you to hold it little longer period of time. And also you can try dolphin pose. I'm just coming slightly ahead, and you can just do a little bit movement like this here. Yes, that's what you can practice. All the warm-up we have almost completed. So let's jump into the Śīrṣāsana. So if you are practicing in front of the camera, you always need to tuck your t-shirt in so that it doesn't harm your, and also doesn't look weird when you're practicing Śīrṣāsana. So I'm just taking this camera slightly behind because it's live, so that you can see my head as well as my legs completely. So let's jump into Sirsasana. Give me a luck to perform Śīrṣāsana. I'm going to practice it for almost 40 seconds, and just let me know how many seconds I have done once I reach to the 90-degree angle. You have to tell me, okay? Because I cannot see. Generally I tell someone to set the timer for me. So let's jump into it. We have done a warm-up, we have done, I told you about the benefit, I have told you who should provide this, and I have told you can practice on the wall if you're going to practice. So here, I just rested my elbow. Always remember, you need to take a shoulder width apart. Once you have to take a shoulder width apart, you have to create a V shape like this, because 90% of the weight comes to your arms and lesser on the head. You should not give too much weight on the head. So that's what I have to do it. And then from here, once you do this, let's see, you need to, from here, like a cat pose, you have to come and lift your body like a diamond pose, like a dolphin pose, and from here you can come slightly closer. Okay, this is the way you have to come closer. Which I have not rested my head, but I'm just making you explain. Like when you do in the position, you have to come slightly closer. Okay, come closer. That way you have to do it. So now I'm going to practice it. So similarly, you have to go for it. I rested my hands here. I kept my top part of the head on the floor, but make sure your head should be giving lesser weight and hands is giving more. So as I said, I'm walking like closer here, closer, so that you can easily able to lift it, and from here to jump. You have to jump like this way, so that you can pick your body, lift your body. But you have to use a core muscle to raise the legs up higher. Okay, you can raise the legs up higher from here. So now I'm going to practice the knee. From here you can just first practice here. Hold it here for long. Then some people they fold like knee like this way. You have to stay here, and very gradually you can just straightening your legs like this. And then when you are in this position, you just have to take a normal breath. You do not have to hold your breath. You need to watch any one point in front of your eyes. Keep focusing. Whenever you're going to fall towards the head region, you have to control with the elbow and wrist. This is the way you can practice, so that you can balance very easily, very comfortably. Make sure you're keeping stomach hard and tight, properly distributing the weight, keeping your body stable. Just staying here as long as you can. Just hold it. Make sure you should not close the eyes, otherwise you might be lose the balance and you might be falling. So here you can see I have given my weight too much on my hands and my wrist, keeping my stomach hard and tight, staying in this position. So generally I have never practiced Sirsasana with talking. This is the first time I am practicing. So very smoothly you can just landing on your legs. And then you have to stay in Shavasana for a few seconds first. And then you have to come to the Vajrasana pose. So now, whoever done counting for how much second I have done, please you can let me know, so that I will, and put it in the comment box like how many second I have done, whether I have able to do it 40 seconds or whether I have done lesser than 40 seconds, because I was talking, so it's little difficult to perform Śīrṣāsana, but I have done that's way. So if you like this video, if you feel this video is informative, please you can hit like and also let me know. Thank you so much. If you have any suggestion, any comment, anything, Please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. We have completed Śīrṣāsana. We will see you on the next video. Bye bye. Push the door. Okay. Push the door. What is this? This new feature. If you have any question, you can please let me know. I think there is some new features. Alright, so I'm going to upload this video about Śīrṣāsana. Once you watch, just let me know. Thank you so much. See you for the next video.